It wasn't because I didn't know who she was. It was that a friend that she knew for 4 years at that time, and a friend that she had a crush on, literally just told her to her face, as deadpan and emotionless as I could say it, I don't know you. I don't remember you. So I spent the next like 19 years fighting to remember anything. And it wasn't until like 2017, 18 that, or not even then, like 2017, that I'd started remembering some stuff. That some form of barrier was fucking lifted. And I could remember some things. Not everything, but some things. I figured I'll play some Minecraft also to where it's not just looking at, well, an avatar equivalent of me. I hated the fact that I didn't know her. I hated the fact that what I said bothered her so much. And what I said hurt her to the fucking core. And it wasn't just her. I eventually started to do that shit with other friends. Like, I know you're never going to actually listen to this, Alex, but I sincerely apologize. What the fuck? Failed to connect, excuse me. Okay. What the fuck? What, did they kill the server while I was gone? Okay. What if I close and then relaunch? But like, I destroyed so many. I destroyed so many good friendships. Because not only did I not remember what I should have remembered to stop half of that shit, I waited way too long to try and patch things up because I held on to the guilt and the regret that came from it. I held on to shit that I shouldn't have held on to. That's why I really think that instead of running away from your pain, in any way, shape, or form, you should face it and like heal from it, not get over it, heal from it. There is a difference between, oh, I got over it and it won't affect me anymore, and then someone brings one little thing up and it's all like, the fuck is happening? Excuse me? Sim, we have issues. We have issues that I need to report to Sim. But, fucking, I just hate the culture that we live in when it comes to that shit where it seems like it's more acceptable to fucking like escape from your problems and like have circle jerk feel good support groups than actually go through the hell that is healing from your trauma or the financial hell and the fucking physical and emotional hell that is fixing what's wrong with you in any way, shape, or form, be it, trying to get surgery to get, like, your hearing back, trying to fucking get a prosthetic limb to help with a missing limb, or even trying to, like, get hormones to fix an imbalance. People who do that shit, or even do anything that, like, and don't fucking take that the wrong way, which I know someone somewhere going to. I see you, Franklin. But, the worst thing that can happen to a person is they try and heal and, like, better themselves. Or they try and do escapism because they joined a support group and that shit, and it's all like, oh, you should do this, and then they do it, and for a little bit they feel better, but then they realize that that's not for them once they actually, like, heal from something, like emotional trauma or something, and then you get fucking ostracized and you get, like, ripped apart by said group. And it's like, why is that a problem? Why is... A good example is either the hearing impaired or people with prosthetic limbs. I've read up on people getting attacked by people in those groups because they want to get surgery to either hear again or they want to get a prosthetic limb because it's all like, as stupid as that fucking sounds, it's all like, oh, well, why not just embrace it? Why not keep your head down in the sand and embrace it? It's like, that's the exact opposite of what a support group should do, but, you got people like that on the internet. They'd rather hide from their problems than fix them. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to get that off of my chest in a way better way of saying it than last time, because last time I felt the need to tiptoe around it and fucking backpedal because I know how the internet is and somebody's gonna take my words as a personal attack, and it's like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but that should never be a thing. You should not take someone's poor attempt, because I'm not one that's good with the type of wording, to just fucking not be afraid to feel pain, not be afraid to go through a horrific thing to heal, or a horrific thing again to heal from it. The world isn't a safe, cozy place. Especially for people who have gone through, like, trauma and that shit. The world is not a cozy fucking place. You're gonna feel pain. And I understand you're not going to want to fucking relive that pain. But if you don't relive that pain, it's gonna fucking creep in either ways that it should never creep in, or it's gonna creep in because you let it creep in and you get offended by the littlest of things. A good example would be my ex. She stated that, her boyfriend at the time did the not so good funny touch, or the not so good horizontal mambo, however the fuck you want to say it. He did the danger procreation, that's another way to put it. And she basically weaponized that and used that to basically ruin anyone's fun when they mention anything that seems... Fuck it, I'm not tiptoeing around this shit. People are adults. Rape. And YouTube's an adult, and everything's a fucking adult. She claimed that she got raped by her boyfriend at the time, and basically, anytime someone would make not even a fucking joke about that, but a joke, she would fucking feel the need to be all like, oh my god, that's horrible, that's, like, I don't want to talk about that shit, it offends me. But, here's the truth. She never got raped. She lied about it. She lied to keep me and other people in her life. And she got really good about lying about it, to where she even convinced the person that did it. Or, it's weird. She convinced him that he did it, and then she convinced herself, with my help, that he didn't do it. And then I convinced her that it's fucking bullshit drama that doesn't need to really be brought up, but it's all like, that's the kind of people that, or that's the kind of thing, it's like, someone could say anything, and you could be all like, I'm dying, or you shouldn't be saying that, it's not funny. It's like, I wasn't personally attacking you with it, but whatever. The internet, someone's gonna take it personally. That's not what this is about. This is about making it. God, I fucking hate the internet sometimes. This is about, don't let your past fucking control you. Heal from it and get over it. Don't run from it, face it. Don't hide from it and say that, you're stronger, your life is better now because you aren't that person anymore. You are that person. And if you weren't that person, it wouldn't be upsetting you to hear that word. It wouldn't be upsetting you to hear somebody having a different opinion on things than you. It wouldn't upset you to hear someone, basically saying anything that you don't agree with. Honestly. If it didn't, affect you, then you would be happy. You would be 100% happy. And that's what this boils down to. Happiness is not something, happiness is something that comes easy, but happiness in the face of this shit is not something that can come easy. You will put yourself through years of fucking hell. But you will come out of it fucking way stronger. Not even way strong. Fuck way stronger shit. Happier. You will come out happier. And you will come out actually feeling healed. Actually feeling good about not only yourself, but the situation. I know that it's hard. I know that it's fucking hard to have to put yourself back through a painful thing in your past. But it'll always keep creeping back up unless you do something about it. It will always keep coming back to haunt you in one way, shape, or form. And there's only so much running you can do before something's gonna make you think about it. It's only so much, there's only so much that one person can, use to distract themselves from it. But again, I got fucking off topic saying that shit and thinking about how there's gonna be somebody who's gonna take that as a either personal attack or whatever, what have you about it. But that's basically how I've felt for the last 20 years. That any memory or anything I think of that reminds me of something like that, it just brings it all back. It just reminds me that I didn't fucking remember anything and I hurt the people I cared about. That I didn't remember. I didn't remember someone who I've known since kindergarten, I didn't remember just how friends truly were around each other. So I said and did the wrong things. I was so focused on making myself feel better that I didn't realize that, oh shit, I pushed people away. Especially when I was trying to fucking, like, I don't know what I was trying to do. It was not fucking running away or hiding levels of shit, but it was a form of escapism to help other people. It was a form of hiding from my own problems to try and help other people with theirs and failing at it. To eventually I just stopped fucking caring and I tore everything down and I was left with almost nothing. I was left with very little friends left. I was left with very little self-esteem. And all of that started because I didn't want to lose the little fucking freedom I had in Washington. I didn't want to fucking... I didn't fathom that there would be a world where I would move states and not be confined to that property, not be confined to, my mom controlling everything. I didn't fathom a world where any of that shit wouldn't matter. And yet the funny thing is when I moved, I got more freedom than I ever could think that I'd have back then. And I did put myself through so much hell. I put myself through the worst fucking parts of my life over and over again. I put myself through horrible fucking memories. Some that, in some way, will never go away until I completely get that person out of my life, or those people out of my life. But that's mainly because fuck that person. Like, I'm not gonna disclose that, but let's just say it's really fucked up. But throughout all that, I never stopped trying. Except for the few times I did, but I never stopped trying to get things back. I never just was like, oh, well, I'll never get things back, and that, or not even that. I never went, oh, well, that's not a part of me anymore. It doesn't matter. It happened back then, and that's not who I am anymore. I never did any of that crap. I just was like, oh, I'm never going to remember things. Cool. And then eventually I did start remembering things. Hello. I did start remembering things, and then I wanted more. I wanted to... You really can't beat dissociative identity disorder, but you can by going through your past and healing from it. Going through what has happened in your life and healing from it. And that's the thing that I hate, that we live in a world where, you know, it almost feels like you're not allowed to heal because someone else doesn't want to heal. Someone would rather, like, leave their past behind them than heal from it and accept it. I just wish it didn't take me 20 fucking years to do it, but it's fucking over. I don't remember everything, but it's there. It's a part of me now. It's not, oh, I get flashbacks. It's, I can fucking remember shit. And that's what this fucking trip to Washington was. It was, well, there's gonna be a part 2 that will be a trip to Washington to celebrate the 20th anniversary. But even if it doesn't happen on that day, but if you're dealing with identity or even dissociative identity disorder, running away from who you are isn't the answer. Like, accepting your past and healing from what is causing it is the answer. But I'll shut up and let the fucking funny haha video game streams happen. I hate that I feel like I'm sorry for fucking, trauma dumping or any of that shit, but it's not even trauma dumping. It's just trying to fucking convey that if you're going through a shitty time, don't give up. Do not fucking give up. Keep pushing through it. Keep moving forward. Don't settle for, oh, I'm not that person anymore. Because you still are, regardless of whatever the fuck you decide to do. At the end of the day, you are still that person. You've just changed something about yourself. Or you've just, convinced yourself that you're no longer that person. The fact that you need validation about it means that you're still that person. But don't settle for that. Don't give up. Do not stop fighting. Do not stop moving forward, because the light on the other side is so much fucking better. The feeling you'll have of finally getting over it and finally becoming whole is fucking intoxicating. I've fought so hard for 20 years with dissociative identity disorder, with depression, with all that shit. And it feels fucking amazing to be on the other side of it. But I'll stop yapping about that shit and do the funny haha video game murder. I'm gonna restart stream so it's not connected to a cancerous tumor that I hope someone listens to and it makes them feel like they can continue going on. Okay. Fuck, I don't even have a model for it. It's like it can be this model, fucking. I don't know. Hello, everyone. You know what? I'm not fucking sorry for the last 20 minutes of stream. I really am not. To be sorry means that I didn't hold those fucking words to heart. But I'm sure that I will talk more about all of that shit and talk more about my life. But let's just fucking enjoy Doom. Also needed to refresh OBS anyways because, well, put it frankly, stream was suffering. Okay, well, I'm not gonna play that right now. Okay. Let's fucking rip and tear this shit apart. I just felt the need to fucking say that shit. And now let's, murder. Update driver required! Would you like to update graphic driver? Select yes, it will open the driver download page on your CPU vendor. How about I do that later? Because go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Yes, play the video game. Jesus. Ah! Ow! I'll definitely talk more about it in the 20th anniversary stream of me moving here. But I just wanted to get that off my chest. Where the fuck is Doom the Dark Ages? Doom the Dark Ages. There we go. Except, I don't care. Oh, but you gotta walk it on again. Yes. Field of view, let's turn that shit up. Except weapon skin? Okay. So I have the Void and I have the original. I guess I'll use the original because honestly the Void looks kind of fucking dumb to me. Oh, big boy. I'll probably have my shit together and more to say during the trucking sim stream. But I do feel a little bit better. I mean, both versions are going up on YouTube. Yeah. I'll probably only really keep the, like, beginning of the second, of the first version, honestly. Shit, where did I put it? Wait, did I? Hello, Jace. Hello, Jace. How are you doing? I really hope good. Because honestly, I'm doing so much better. The age of fire and ruin. That's good. But yeah, I have returned from my trip to Washington. My trip to Washington that, I took because I knew that I was, getting at the end of having dissociative identity disorder to the point where it took my memories of the first 11 years of my life. I know I'd still have it. Not gonna be that fucking easy to get rid of it. But there's no full, yeah.
You will always have it.
Why did that imp have hair?
Just completing it is the question. Or when.
Mm-hmm. Why the fuck did that look like, oh fuck, which band has Eddie as their mascot? Why the fuck did that look like Eddie? Yeah, from, oh fuck, which band is it? Not Black Sabbath, not Disturbed, maybe? No, not Disturbed.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in.
Eddie band mascot. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden's the one that has Eddie. Disturbed mascot band. Called the Guy.
It looks like a race to me.
Looks like a fucking hollow.
Oh, he looked like on the band covers. Some of them he looked like a ghost to me.
Oh, yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. Damn, this is cool.
Or are you talking about Eddie?
I'll pull it up.
Because Eddie's like a skeleton with white hair.
Everything will be destroyed,
Mm.
including
I know Disturbed has the one album that looks like he's a clitoris head.
Launch the Slayer.
But Jace, have you played any Doom? The Doom Slayer. I'm guessing by the end of this game we lose our fucking weaponry. Huh? Oh!
He looks like a ghost.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that one.
That is what popped up on my screen.
Yeah, he does kind of look like a void synth.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it took literally 20 years for me to fully get over, or fully get back the ability to just remember. Not have it be fucking painful flashbacks. Even when it's not fucking painful memories. Just to remember.
It's a little bit more than just that.
Well, yeah.